asking for a guy? What do you mean by that?
We told you
What time is it now in Brazil?
Guiled.
Yeah, that was a misunderstanding. I'm sorry. So in Brazil, it is 5 to 10 p.m. Hmm?
Right now we are
And you
playing it.
remember,
It's
guys,
3 a.m. for me.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, good. So you guys haven't slept yet, right?
I slept between the day. I
Oh.
went
we
to
sleep in
university,
the day.
came back and slept.
Good. Super exciting. Woohoo. Okay. Let me take a look at it. Okay. Black dessert line.
If she playing
looks nice.
from like Brazilian, it would be pointless because Brazilian is forbidden from this game.
Oh yeah, I think.
Yeah, he won't be able to play here. He will need VPN.
Unless she will be able to use VPN like we do, like I do.
Yeah, anyway, and there are programs for that which will lower the.
So why can't Brazilians play this game?
Because they hate Brazilians.
Not really, but this is game in EU only, so
Sorry.
You actually need to use a VPN service to play it.
yeah.
Change your IP address.
Yeah. Good.
The game developers
Very good.
are racist.
Yeah, it's racist. Doesn't like Brazilians. Doesn't like, Latin.
It's banned
Latin
in a lot of
Americans.
countries. I don't know. There is probably another reason.
But they are doing the same, for example, in Russia. In Russia, they are banning other countries and everything. They want people to play
really?
in their own region.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's their only choice. There won't be any South American servers.
Mm.
So baby, how old are you?
I'm 22.
That's nice. And you already learned it in language. That's pretty nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So do
It
you
is.
work or you still study? I think you still study.
I do both, actually. I study and work.
Yeah, where do you work?
I work as a language teacher. I teach Portuguese and English for children.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think you can do it, really.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm studying for, right? I study languages, linguistics, so I have to apply everything, I've been learning, and practice. So I have to put in practice everything I've been learning. So I have my children, they're so cute, they love me. But mostly they are now like foreigners. It's a bilingual school. So all the subjects are taught in English, but then there is like Portuguese classes for them because they are learning Portuguese as their parents are from different countries. They have Italians, Americans, Chinese, Japanese students. It's an international school.
Yeah, I see. So that's pretty amazing.
In which city in Brazil you live?
Salvador. It was the first capital. Yeah, the first capital of Brazil. Mm-hmm.
You said how?
My city, Salvador, it was the first capital from Brazil.
Now we know why they chose the second one. No one can pronounce that name.
Isn't your country bit dangerous?
Sorry?
Peaceful,
If-
I just thought you
Isn't
were
your
enemy. I
country
was gonna kill you,
A
man.
bit dangerous?
If I
You have
think
to change the
Brazil is
color,
a
really.
dangerous country,
Yes, of course.
Not really.
well, I think we can't paint a country as a whole. You see, Brazil is not a perfect country, but it's not a bad country either. You see,
Oh,
so
all those problems about the
I
firings, shotguns and shit. A
yeah,
lot
but
of
there
people
are
dies
fights
every day.
everywhere. There are criminals everywhere. There are marginals, criminals everywhere, not only in Brazil. But the thing is, the media only shows you guys
No,
what they
I
want
know.
you guys to
I
see,
know-
which is
I
bad
know
things about my
Brazil,
country.
Of
So,
course, but
have you been to Brazil?
no, I haven't.
So you can't talk about things that you don't know in person, right?
That's why I asked you. Because I told you my friend lives there and he's showing me everyday things, what he lives, and he's willing to return as soon as possible. Because he says it's really dangerous. He has seen people with guns in the street taking the money from
Oh my
others. And
I
he-
would fucking pay to see that. Like, what is this?
That's
for?
ridiculous. No,
They're fighting nice.
it's not
They're
like
fucking like
this.
It's not like this, okay?
Where does he live?
Not like this.
Sao Paulo.
Oh my god.
My uncle lived actually quite a lot of time in Brazil.
Well,
And-
I don't
and you
know
think
where he
it's
lives in
safe?
São Paulo, but if he lives like in favelas and like in places where, you know,
yeah,
you
it's
do
like
have,
ghettos.
yeah.
They're like Brazilian
If he
ghettos.
lives in,
No,
and
he's not living in a ghetto, not at all. He's working as a
How does
politician.
he know? Is he from Brazil? Might be living in one and he
I
doesn't
doubt
know
it. Like people
Well, his mother
carrying
is
guns
Brazilian.
and daylight, like no, it's not true.
I can show you some videos if it's not true.
As I said, if you go to a specific area that everyone knows, you know, it's a dangerous area, you're likely to see things like this. Criminals, drug dealers, you know, and blah, blah, blah. Okay? So it's a conflict zone, you know. There's a lot of shooting between police and these criminals and blah, 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 blah. But São Paulo, I think it is the biggest city and a state actually. No, it's not the biggest state, but it's the biggest city from Brazil. You know,
Yes.
it's
12
now
million- 12
a
million
mega
population.
city. You know, a lot of factories, a lot of international companies, and blah blah blah. You know, depending on the area, you know, it's super safe. Super safe. You know,
You have a
I've been to
linguistic
São
thing,
Paulo.
don't you?
I didn't experience, you know, anything like that, and blah blah blah. You see, it is a good place actually for you to live. You know, one of the best, well-paid cities. You know, you can have a lot of opportunities there actually in São Paulo. It's a nice city.
Have you been out of Brazil before?
Pardon me, out of Brazil,
Yeah,
Yeah.
have you
Yeah.
been outside?
Traveled.
I have. Yeah,
Where?
I have. I've been to the U.S. I've been to Canada. You know, to most all of the Latin American countries, and I've been to Germany, Frankfurt. Actually, visited my sister who lives there.
Now, in the summer, I will start studying Japanese to go make my master there.
Where?
Japan. Tokyo.
Japan.
Yep. I want to do
Really?
my masters there.
You want to do your master in fucking Japan?
Yeah.
Masters on what?
How is it
On being a
in
Korean.
English? Like it's we call it Japonia in Greek. It's like agricultural studies.
Okay.
You're not, although you're not the one. How can I say it? Basically, farmers come to you and you give them advice, you give them medicine, drugs for the... Nope. Yeah, fighting.
Oh
This time I'll
god.
get a free spot here to join to you guys.
Okay,
So
Kevin.
I do have to go now, guys. That was really,
Bye.
really nice talking to you. Okay?
Yeah.
Have a good night or good day, I don't
You
know.
too.
So bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
User disconnected from your channel.
And
The hell
she's
you
gone,
did.
never to seen again.
Well, that's
Probably.
weird.
We should put a fucking password here. So
Yeah, that's true. Like, what
How
the
did
fuck
she
was
walk
that?
down
I told the horse to put a password, but he told me his friend is coming in, so I told him just forget it. I will tell him to make a password here because fuck it, this kind of shit I don't want to happen again. I'm not sure,
Yeah,
but
like, what the fuck was that? How did you find that?
yeah, that's
Well,
what I
you can
was
just
asking
go
here.
to the connection and server list, and I guess it's there.
Oh my god. Elmo, you have permissions, right? You can make this channel to have a password and tell it to the guild members.
Well, he's not server admin.
Yeah, one horse I'll talk to him. So
You are not server admin.
Just switch to what's it called again? Discord, man. If you have a problem.
Well, that was awkward as fuck.
It was indeed.
Well, but there's no problem. She wasn't.
And
doing
I
doing
actually
stupid
told you, who
things.
the fuck was that? Like, I knew that someone wasn't...
yeah, I know, but
Something
no,
wasn't...
but no. I wasn't sure because something else. Because I got like a friend, a female friend in Black Desert, in other guild, and she talked to me. She will come to visit us. So I thought she's the one. So, but she's not.
Obviously. Like, what the fuck?
You have a very cute voice. Fuck her.
Yeah.
What, that
Yeah,
one?
cute
No.
or not, that was
Just
fucking...
no.
That's what I would call fucking cringy. Like, even if she
Yeah.
has a cute voice or not, think about it. She's a random female from Brazil that just enter people's random TeamSpeak. Like, isn't
Yeah,
that
but her
cringy?
voice is fucking cute.
Yeah.
Shut up,
Yeah,
man.
but it's cringy
Wow.
as fuck. It's
She-
cringy,
she-
like...
Cringy, man.
I would say she thought that she was better at English than she actually was. She was trying too hard.
It
Yeah.
was what?
I mean, she was trying too hard to like pronounce words and stuff.
Oh, it's not that. It's like, it was very cringy. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Always talking about fucking cringy. What is cringy?
Cringe.
Cringe is like something fucking